All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikar Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. This title is called Babylon Wall because Trump, he thinking that he can protect Babylon from that destruction because he know that's why he talking about putting a dome over Babylon, no, because he know the other nations ain't playing around no more, and that's why he trying to have peace deals with Putin, and Putin ain't trying to hear no peace deal with him, because Putin know that Trump is a joke, no, so that's why North Korea and Russia, they getting their ammo ready, so to speak, that they getting them arrows ready for Babylon the Great, aka America. Short lesson. But the title is called Babylon Wall. Let me go to Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 9. For lo, I will rise and cause to come up against Babylon a assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. And yes, and that's the spirit that Yahweh Bashim Shai going to put on these other nations to shoot their arrows at Babylon the Great, aka America. And they itching for that, to do that. But it's all on Yahweh Bashim Shai time. I'll read that again. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon a assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. And none of them arrows going to return in vain, because Yahweh Bashim Shai is going to be guiding the missiles. And none of them going to return in vain. And this is what Yahweh Bashim Shai is saying. Verse 10, and the Chaldees shall be a spoil, and all that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord. And the Chaldees going to be spoiled. The Chaldees and who? The Esau, the so-called white man. And all that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith the Lord. Because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye destroyer of my heritage. See, they rejoiced. Esau, the so-called white man, they rejoiced when they got on top, above us. They rejoiced. And Yahweh Bashim Shai, he seen it. Because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye destroyers of my heritage. Because ye are grown fat as the heifer at grass, and belly as bull. They made a lot of money. They ate good with us. They used us. And that's why Yahweh Bashim Shai gonna put that spirit on these nations. To send them arrows. And like I said, Donald Trump, he know this, because that's why he want to put a dome, because they're not going to tell Trump about how many arrows they got in the stockpile, and that's the things that Donald Trump want to know. And these nations already know they're not going to do that. They're not trying to fear that conversation. Verse 12, your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hithermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. And yes, and that's Babylon the Great, aka America. This place gonna be a desert, and all praises to Yahweh Bashem Shah for that. Verse 13. Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited. And that's the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Shah. Like the scripture just say, because of the wrath of the Lord. So because the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Shah, this Babylon the Great is not going to be inhabited no more. But it shall be wholly desolated. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. Verse 14. Put yourself in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. And this is what Yahweh Bashem Shah going to do. He going to put that spirit, like I said, put that spirit on these other nations, to these nations that got the bow, these nations that got arrows, no, these the nuclear capability. This what Yahweh Bashem Shah going to put the spirit on them to do. And all ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Lord. And yes, Babylon the Great had sinned against Yahweh Bashem Shah. And how he sinned, for one, he touched the apple of his eye, which is the children of Israel. No, he did them wrong. He raped, robbery, and murder. No, so he got to pay for that. See, Esau think he gonna get away with all that wickedness he had did over the years and decade, but his time has come. No, it's coming. Verse 15. Shoot against her round about. She have given her hand. Her foundation are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of the Lord. Take vengeance upon her, as she have done do unto her. And that's what Yahweh Bashem Shah gonna, like I said, he gonna put that spirit on these other nations to shoot all their missiles, all of them they has upon Babylon the Great. Every nation that got arrows, they're gonna shoot at Babylon the Great. No, because the Yahweh Bashem Shah gonna put that spirit on them, and he gonna guide them missiles where it's supposed to go. So Esau, he thinking his defense system, he can shoot them out the air, or he can, shoot another missile and blow it up in the air. It's not gonna work, because Yahweh Bashem Shah, he's gonna guide them missiles. Short lesson. Let me go to Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 58. Short lesson. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the broad walls of Babylon shall be utterly broken, and her high gate shall be burnt with fire. And that's by what? Missiles. No, chariots. Broken, and her high gate shall be burned with fire, and the people shall labor in vain, and the folks in the fire, and they shall be weary. And that's what's going to happen to Babylon the Great. Like the scripture said, the broad walls of Babylon shall be utterly broken. It's gonna be that broad wall, that defense system, that dome that Donald Trump trying to put over Babylon the Great. It's gonna be broken, and the missiles gonna enter in Babylon the Great, aka America, and that's gonna, once the missiles touch down in Babylon the Great, is nothing gonna live here no more, like the scriptures say. But see, Babylon the Great, Pharaoh, he's trying to protect that wall, but he's not capable of protecting the wall, because Yahweh Bashem Shah is gonna break it. And all praises to Yahweh Bashem Shah for that. Short lesson. Let me go to Psalms. Psalms 137, verse 8. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed. Happy shall he be that reward thee as thus has served us. And happy is who? The elect. Happy the elect gonna be when, like I say, Salakia, O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that reward thee as thus has served us. So how you reward us, Esau, the way you treated us, we gonna give that back to you double. No, we gonna give that back to you double, because the scriptures say, happy is he, happy is the elect, when we be able to get that vengeance through the spirit power of Yahweh Bashem Shai, no, on Esau, the so-called white man. No. And all this gonna happen in Babylon. No. Verse 9, happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone. You know? And that happened to us. No. That happened to us back in the past, no? During slavery. That happened to us. So hey, guess what? You reap what you sow. But like the scriptures say, this place gonna be destroyed. No, because it's sin against Yahweh Bashem Shai. No. Esau, he mistreated the children of Israel, starting with the elect. He mistreated it. No. So that's why Yahweh Bashem Shai gonna destroy this place. And by now, our people know, they should see that this place is not built for us to live lavishes, luxury, or what. It's not. This place not meant to be for. No, even though some of our people is doing that, living it, what they call living the life. No, but it's not. No. It's a time limit on it. No. See, we want that eternal blessing. No, we want our treasure, no, to be forever and ever. No, but on this side, our people getting they treasure on this side, and that's why they're gonna perish, along with Babylon the Great, aka America. Why they trusting in Babylon the Great? Talking about Babylon the Great got the best military and all this, crazy talk. They're gonna see. They're gonna be ashamed. They're gonna shame, and they're gonna, cry when they see these missiles that are gonna come to Babylon the Great. No, just like the title is called, Babylon Wall. Babylon Wall gonna be broken, and it's gonna be broken by Yahweh Bashem Shai. And with that, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Till the next time, Shalom.